morning. Good morning, CWC. How you doing this morning? I'm just getting up. Been up for like I don't know. I've been rolling around for probably about 20 to 30 minutes or more. I figure I'd just go live. I know I haven't did nothing in a minute, but it's been so hot. It's been so hot. Good morning. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm still not fully woke, but I'm trying to gather myself, get the boogers out my eyes, get myself together. What's new? What's new? What's new? What's new? What's new? Oh, oh. Oh man, oh man. Whew. Don't come in here talking crazy now. Come on now. Too early in the morning. We all just woke up. Ain't nobody want to be talking about no damn worms. What up, though? What it do? Oh, I'm glad I can come live for y'all. I'm glad I can come live for my peeps. Um, I don't see no one else doing any other lives, dog. Or man, this woo. For everybody that was over there kicking it with kicking it with Secular. Um, man, I had a good time that night, dog. I had a good time. I ain't gonna even lie. I had a good time joking and being silly and capping jokes and just um, watching Sec, you know, go watching Sec um, do his routine up and down Michigan Avenue, dog, and chasing these HOs and oh man, it reminded me of the good days. Yeah, it really did, man. It reminded me of the good days. I was like, man, this shit feel like the old T-Boy days. You know what I'm saying? Feel like the old T-Boy days when he was trying to hunt down all the females, you know what I'm saying, for the $10 interviews. And Sec was out there beating females for interviews. Wouldn't even give him a dollar, dog. Wouldn't even give him a dollar. He interviewing women's, using them as content and wouldn't even give them a dollar. I say, man, if that ain't, oh man, great. See how that go? Yeah, I'm like, man, if that ain't some T-boy it, you know what I'm saying? If that ain't some T-boy it, man, that would be just for the good days, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. It remind me of the good days. You know, old school rule, baby. Old school rule. Cause I don't see what the so-called newbies are doing in our community, dog. I don't see it, man. I ain't got nothing to say. They should have just left people alone. You know, let these people make their funky ass content. Let them talk they it. Let them do what they've been doing because apparently this community is crickets. It's crickets without the drama. You know what I'm saying? It's crickets without the drama. It's crickets without the back and forth banting and people having issues with one another. I mean, I ain't gonna let it bother me no more. Y'all already y'all see what's going on, you know. And so I'm just focusing on my channel growing. I'm not focusing on anyone talking about me. They can say what they want, dog. I don't really care less. I just don't even this is what I don't understand about um, why people talk about me. Why would you say anything about me and you don't even have your kids? That's what I don't get. Why would you say anything about me and these women's don't even have their kids? That don't make no sense, man. That don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? What was naturally godly, divinely yours, you don't got no more. And you got the nerve to say something to me about raising my kids? I mean, that just sound retarded. That sound just ignorant, dog. You know? I don't even understand why they even have an opinion on my conversation. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know of me. You don't know nothing about me. I know I could see and peek you and see that you don't got your kids and you running around here acting like you 20. You know what I'm saying? You running around here acting like you 20, just getting out of college, you know, or up in college like you a young tender when you're an old seasoned bird. You're an old seasoned bird. You're not a young tender. So why would you run around here as though if you don't have no responsibilities that you done left behind, that you done left for someone else to deal with, that you didn't have any emotional attachment with? Because how can you ever let your kid be out of your eyesight if you had a emotional connection with your kids? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand how these women's got anything to say about me if you don't even have your kids. I mean, get a life. I mean, get your kids. I mean, do something, bitch, other than talk about me, because you don't know me. And apparently, I'm your biggest conversation because your channels ain't doing shit. Your channels ain't doing shit. I can care less how many numbers you get. Your channels ain't doing shit. This community see that you're not putting out content. The little bit of content they put out, man, come on, man, that shit ain't adding up worth it. That's why I was so glad. I was so glad to see CWC back back out here, man. Stirring the pot, uh, 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 flaming the fires. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little smoke going. I was glad to see you fucking with these tricks, and getting into whatever. I didn't even know who you was getting into it with. I just know I was glad to see you back because this community got way too relaxed, way too damn boring. That ain't how this community stayed around. Just boring ass crap, dog. And I told everybody, man, Ain't none of these women that call themselves newbies. I mean, I could see one of them maybe changing. I could see one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. I could see Janelle. I could see her changing. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. You know my name for it, Granny saggy ass, but I ain't gonna even play her like that. I could see her changing. You know what I'm saying? I could see her steps in life. I see her going to church. I see her working. You know, she's showing herself working. She's showing herself involved with her kids again. She's showing herself growing. She's apparently she's too busy, you know, to do too much, to do too much, to do too, to do too much of anything else. But you do see her steps in life. You do see what she do show what she's doing and what she accomplished and the things that she's facing and the things that the things she get to enjoy now that she's actually clean and and trying to stay trying to stay away trying to stay away from the lifestyle that you know brought her down. But you don't see that with nobody else. You don't see that with nobody else. Everybody else still living the same lifestyle. Everybody else still hanging around these same pimps. Everybody need to ask who's holding the camera. You know what I'm saying? Who's holding the camera? Maybe people need to ask that because who's your friend? Who's your male friend that want to keep on spinning and spinning on you until the end? But yet and still, you claiming your life done changed, but we haven't seen not one. Now, hey, check me out, y'all. All y'all seen was the introduction of people trying to act like they was going to rehab meetings or whatever that is, rehab meetings or what was it called that outpatient rehab meetings. You never seen nobody do anything after that. What all you seen was the introduction. You ain't seen nobody talk about anything after that. You ain't seen nobody take any other course after that. You ain't seen nobody make a decision to go into rehab because real talk, man, let's just keep it real, dog. When you out here doing blow, when you out here chasing blow, when you out here doing dog food, you can't quit on your own. Ain't no such thing as quitting on your own. I ain't never seen nobody in my life quit blow dog food on their own. It don't go like that, dog. It don't work like that. Now I seen people put rocks down. I done seen people put rocks down, but not no blow and no doggone dog food, dog. It don't work like that. You got to go into rehab, attention. You know, you need to go in some very intensive, whatever word I'm looking for, intensive care rehab. You just can't just quit on your own and act like a couple packs of Suboxones or whatever the F you claiming you using to you know to not use blow and drugs or whatever no more, dog. It just don't work like that. If that case, man, in that case, the rehab clinics will be closed. If that was the case, the rehab clinics will be closed. It wouldn't be no purpose, no reason for a rehab clinic, dog. 20, 30, ain't no such thing, no 27 years. Man, you've been doing something, you've been claiming you've been doing something that long, and everybody keep this real, dog. Anybody know these street women, and I ain't said nothing about a regular one, I said street women. You know they liars. You know they liars. Why would they tell you the truth? Why would they tell you the truth about what they do? So anything they say, you might as well time that shit by 3, man. Times that shit. Motherfucker talking about they quit. They've been using drugs 27 years. Try all their life. Try all their life. Because that's what it sounds like to me. All their life. They've been running game, cheating people, deceiving people, begging, feeling as though they was feeling as though they was old for somebody to take care of them. Feeling as though they was somebody priority. Feeling as though someone else to deal with their issues and not them dealing with their own. You talking about some lazy, trifling HOs. You talking about a bitch? You talking about bitches been laying around for 2 to 3, 4 years, and you ain't never seen them getting out one damn job. Not one job. Not one job. Yet they can talk about everyone else, man. Yet they can speak about everyone else, and you ain't never seen not one of them other than Janelle get a job. Anybody can say they got a job. Anybody can say, I see you doing the same damn things. If you still dining in the same fancy places, running through the city, doing the same young, I'm trying to think of that Wiz Khalifa song, Young Free and Wild. You know what I'm saying? You still see people doing that same young, free, wild type shit, man. They ain't done doing what they've been doing in the streets. They apparently still living the same way. They apparently still getting their money the same way. Because how can you afford steak? How can you afford all these top-notch, fine dining places and going everywhere, man, without a care, but claims to have been, changing your life and leaving your pimp? It just don't work like that, man. You'll be over there. You'll be over there eating out of craft macaroni and cheese boxes. You'll be over there trying to spurge and save every little penny you can, man. You be over there eating the basics. You wouldn't be eating no damn steak. You wouldn't be going to no restaurant, leaving no damn big ass tip, buying $50 steaks, and just come on, man. It don't work like that, dog. That person's still doing the same damn thing, cause they ain't left they pimp. They ain't left they pimp. Who you think paying for them steaks? Who you think taking them every damn where? Who you think recording them every time they do a doggone video? They got pimps. You don't get on Backpage without a pimp. You don't get to live the luxury life without a pimp. It ain't like they can save $1. It ain't like they can hold no damn money. Money run through their hand like water. Who you think paying for all this shit? Who you think paying for their lifestyle? Who you think got them living as though if they living off a beach or they got some type of very fancy apartment? Who you think paying for this expensive ass apartment? Probably cost $2,000 or more, dog. You really think somebody that's making minimum wage, claiming they can't even keep a damn job, is actually paying bills? No, they're part of the structure. They're part of the structure that keeps the boat floating, dog. They're part of the structure that keep the boat floating. But they definitely haven't changed their life, because their life is still with their pimp. Their life is still with the person that was taking care of them before all this conversation about changing your life and about going to rehab and about cleaning yourself up and all this other crap that ain't true came to conversation, man, came about. They still out here doing the same damn thing, dog. You can't change unless you're willing to sacrifice and give something up, man. You can't change unless you're willing to sacrifice and give something up. You ain't willing to give up your lifestyle, then how you gonna change, dog? Ain't no job can afford, ain't no job gonna give you the luxury of living like that. Only way you can live like that, live off a beach, live very comfortable and do as you want every day, dog, if you getting fast money. You gotta get fast money to live like that, dog. You gotta get fast money. It don't happen. This don't happen like the way people trying to show y'all, man. You don't get clean like that, all right? You get clean when you live a boring life. That's how you get clean, dog. You get clean when you live a boring life. You don't get clean running around the town as though if you still living like the stars. You know what I'm saying? You still living as though if you don't have a care in the world. That ain't how you get clean. When you get clean, you are boring. When you get clean, you are boring. You ain't out here flashing. You ain't out here doing all this old extra. You ain't got the money for it, dog. You ain't got the money for it. It takes money to fool out here in this city. It takes money to be out here in this world and be with all these old crooked ass, be amongst these old crooked ass people and think that you ain't finna get anything to set you back or to put you on pause or to give you any problems, dog. It takes money to have a car. You got to repair a car, don't you? You got to keep the insurance up, don't you? Huh? You got to put gas in that car, don't you? Huh? You got to wash that car, don't you? You got to clean it, don't you? You got to keep the maintenance up, don't you? You got to pay your tickets, don't you? It takes money to have a car. Because how you get to live the same lifestyle, dog, and if you gave up something and you changing your life, but you still motherfucking going through life without a care, without any hassle, without any issues. Everything's just as smooth as it was when you was out here fucking up. Everything's just as smooth and smooth selling and doing same, and you still doing the same thing, ain't missed a beat as you was when you was fucking up. But you done changed. What have changed? What changed? Just tell me what changed, because I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Just grow up, dog, because ain't no such fool, ain't no reason fooling nobody for no super chats or cash grabs or whatever you trying to accomplish here, man. BB ain't around anymore. You know what I'm saying? BB ain't around no more. And it seems like it's more peaceful without BB being around, dog. But real talk though, BB put a spark in this community when it needed uplifting, man. She just started using her powers for all the wrong reasons, you know? She just started using her powers for all the wrong reasons. But actuality, she put a spark up underneath this community's ass that needed a little kick, man. Because they ain't got no damn conversation. They ain't got no damn content. That's why they be waiting on somebody to talk about them, man. That's why they wait on somebody to talk about them. That's why they wait on somebody else to do something so they can have content to say something about. They don't have no content. They're not interesting. Ain't no reason to go after people, to be nasty, to be cruel, to be just, downright, funky with it, man. If you got your own life, if you got your own business, your own issues, your own trials and tribulations that you must deal with, your own path that you must take, your own journey that you must make. Why would someone else focus on someone else all day long unless they ain't got a life of their own? Unless they ain't got a life of their own, dog. Over here worrying about somebody else and what they do because they ain't got no content. They ain't got no numbers. They've been stuck on the same damn subscriber count since they motherfucking came above 1,000, dog. Stuck on that bitch. All they got is the same people that keep showing up to hate on someone else. That's all they got. The same people that just show up to hate on somebody else. Here I go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Here I go. Is you coming on live tonight? Meffy, mop girl. You coming on live tonight? Here I go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And all the old ass coops. All the doggone played out hens. All these old bitches ain't got a life, man. Waiting to hate on someone else because they jealous and envy and can't do it they damn self. That's all they do, man. This shit done played itself the fuck out. When you got people on YouTube that's still being accepted as though if they decent, genuine, honest, caring people, when they ain't been putting out nothing but hate, evil, lying, being deceitful, just being downright funky with it, man. We talking about Meth G, Mop Girl. This bitch lied about having cancer, dog. This bitch lied about having cancer. And she's still being accepted for what? I haven't heard it in my lifetime. Somebody that's polluting their body up so damn hard, haven't did nothing to better their life at all. Set up here saying that they got stage 4 cancer and they done had a miracle. They had a miracle overnight without doing a damn thing, dog. Without doing a damn thing. They had a miracle overnight and they ain't got stage 4 cancer anymore. Why would somebody keep on allowing that lie, allowing that person to have a platform, dog? It's real people out here dying every day from what she claiming she had. It's kids. It's young adults. It's somebody's mama. It's somebody's brother. It's somebody's father, somebody's daddy, somebody's granddaddy, somebody's cousin. It's somebody's friend. It's somebody that they love that's passing every day from this disease. From this disease that we've been fighting apparently, man, since the beginning of time, it seemed. Why would somebody let this woman lie about that? And then I heard she went after a kid. Going after a kid that had cancer. Yeah, I heard she did. Plus, she goes after everybody else that claims they have cancer. She goes after everyone else that claims they have cancer. Rest in peace, Gina. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to my mama. I love you, mama. I love you, mama. I love you, mama. We got to stop allowing these people to have a platform to spill their motherfucking evil, to spill their lies, to keep on bringing this community down, dog. That's all they done was bring this community down. They have no content. They're not the one that's keeping this community floating, that's keeping this community going. Just like I told people before, dog. If you like Maddie and Gerald, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just telling you who kept this community going. Maddie and Gerald kept the community going with their content every single day. And we all spoke about their ass for like how many years, man? How many years? The only thing we ever spoke about in this community was Maddie and Gerald. Keep it real, man. That's all I'm saying, dog. I don't see none of these newbies putting out no content two to three times a day, making lives, giving you something real to watch, taking you on adventures, taking you through the city about interacting with people, dog. I don't see none of that. That's what Maddie and Gerald brought. That's what all the old school content creators brought to the table. That's what we brought to the table. This is how we grinded out. We was on adventures. We was on journeys. We didn't sit still. We made it interesting, dog. You didn't know what was going to pop off. But with these newbies, with this new crowd, with this crowd that don't give a damn about this damn community at all, because if they did, they'd be making content. If they did, they'd be keeping people around, dog. If they did, they'd be making sure the community continue to grow. That ain't what they doing, dog. See, ain't no quick cash grab anymore since BB gone. So ain't nobody got no fire underneath their ass or eager enough to do a damn thing to make good content. That's all it was, the money grab. Now you see ain't nobody doing when the money was out there, dog, every last one of them females was getting together, making sure that each one of them had a time slot so they can go live, dog. Making sure that each one of them had a time slot so they can go live. Now it ain't no money grab. They trying to act like, dog. They trying to act like, yeah. Being a content creator is making alive, or making content or bringing your people together every 3 to 4, maybe 5, maybe a week, if not more. Come on now. You can't keep no doggone channel going like that. You can't keep no community going like that. You can't build no damn community, dog. And you damn sure ain't after no paper. You gotta be comfortable. Because the whole point of being on YouTube is to get you some paper, dog. It's to better your life. It's to get the help that's out here that you won't have to try so hard or go so far to try to help yourself do something other than blowing your brains away doing the same damn thing. And you don't see nobody driving onto the community like that. You don't see nobody actually leaning on the community to walk away from whatever lifestyle they got themselves in, that they was using drugs and selling their body, man. You see people still living their same lifestyle, not missing a beat. They still with their pimp. I'm just keeping it real, man. whoever their little boyfriend is, whoever they hang with all day, they hanging together because it's a business arrangement. They're hanging together because it's a business arrangement. That's their pimp. I don't understand why people can't just, and I'm not even trying to get nobody to go against nobody. I'm saying, man, bow out gracefully. Bow out gracefully. Anybody can see that y'all not into this community, man. Anybody can see that y'all don't want to, you don't want to be no content creator. Anybody can see that that's not your passion. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can see that, you have other things to keep your mind busy, man. You have other things to keep your mind busy. Anybody can see that, man. You haven't given up nothing. You haven't given up nothing that you enjoyed from the past. Anybody can see this. We all wish we can walk through the world without a care and eat steak all damn day. That's fast money, man. That ain't got nothing to do with somebody out here struggling. That ain't got nothing to do with someone out here changing their life for the better and staying away from their Johns, staying away from their tricks, staying away from their sugar daddies, staying away from their doggone pimps. It ain't got nothing to do, man, with this old silly it that we continue to see on these platforms that people was claiming that they was going to be content creators on. I'm just, man. Ooh. Far as the begging, y'all already know who continue to beg. Yet they always trying to talk about Maddie ass. They always trying to talk about Maddie ass. But yet and still, this bitch begs like a doggone, man, this beg, I ain't gonna even say like no damn kid. Just, she begs like a stank ass, like a stank off her block. You know what I'm saying? This funky and this, man, I ain't even want to go there, dog. But anyway, yeah, man, when you see people still begging, you still see people begging, yet they pushing 50, if not 50 or more. Come on, dog. You begging every day you break a phone? Bitch, I've been without a TV. I've been without a TV for like a month. I ain't said a damn thing, dog. I done had a lot of stuff get stolen, tooken. I ain't said not one thing because it wasn't that important, man. It wasn't that important. So every time you break a nail, every time you have any damn issues, your sugar daddy played out D-boy. He can't buy you a damn thing, dog. But you just want to keep on bragging how you skip down the street to buy his lottery tickets, and you can't even afford a $12 outfit off the rack of a damn liquor store, dog. Yet you over here begging for somebody to buy you another phone, to pay your phone bill, to get you some damn Wi-Fi, yet and still you claim that you done changed your life, you claim that you sober, you claim that you done bettered your life, you're not doing drugs anymore, dog, but yet you still around your D-boy, you still live underneath his ass, you still motherfucker on the same damn block, you still spoke to and treated the same damn way, you still motherfucker treat yourself very low class. You won't even go get a damn job. You won't even better your life to motherfucking put an application in. You won't even better your life to put an application for your own damn place. You won't do nothing for yourself. All you want to do is sit up here and beg every day for someone else to take care of your grown ass. Your grown stink butt. That's your problem. No one else's, dog. You're a grown ass stink. Why would you expect someone else to keep your lifestyle going? Why would you expect someone else to make sure that you have the things that you can't even keep or get on your own? And you're a grown ass stink. It makes no sense. Why they keep on trying to put a wool over anybody's eyes when everybody see they live trifling and they live trifling, they live like stinks, they live like women's of the night, they live like women's that's very promiscuous, they live like women's that don't have too much class, they live like women's that motherfucking let their ass do the motherfucking talking and they do less walking. They live like motherfucking stinks that motherfucker been living like this all their life. Because why would you think you pulling anything over anybody else's eyes that don't want your that's not trying to get in between your thighs? Ain't nobody trying to get in between your thighs. Ain't nobody trying to be in no damn delusion. Ain't nobody trying to go to no damn clinic. Ain't nobody trying to deal with your issues. Yet you keep on selling that same old lame, played out crap that we done heard a million times, dog. Go get a job. Go get a job. It ain't that hard to get a job. It ain't that hard to get a job. Stop with that bullshit. You can call a temp service today and be working, if not today, tomorrow, bitch. You can call a temp service today and be working, if not today, tomorrow, bitch. It is not that hard to get a job. Why everybody keep on playing it like it's hard to get a job? It's not that hard to get a job, dog. You want a job, call a temp service, find out what they got available, and they gonna let you know that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They pimp grown people out to other companies and shit. So that's their job. Your job should be calling their ass. Your job should be calling their ass. They already got a job for your butt because they gonna make sure they get their cut. Why people is just so locked on and so assistant to want to keep on trying to do the same shit that ain't never got them nowhere, man. Ain't never got you nowhere in life. That's why you sitting on your bubbled up. That's why you sitting on your bubbled up plastic couch up in your D-boy house trying to act as though somebody give a damn about where you live and where you lay in your head. I can give a damn. I don't care. You're a trifling bitch. You'll never have shit. You'll never have shit. You don't have no desire to have nothing. You don't want to better your life. You don't want to be in another position. You're comfortable where you at. You're comfortable with losing. You're comfortable with being evil. You're comfortable with being mad and pissed off at everybody else because you can't get nothing going for your damn self. You're too damn comfortable, bitch. Got me over here walking around like George Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? Got me over here doing my George Jefferson walking shit, man. I'm so damn mad. For no reason. Other than the fact I'm tired of seeing the same damn crap in this community. And people allow this shit to go around as though if it's real content. You're no different than Maddie Boo Boo, bitch. You're no different than Maddie Boo Boo. Maddie Boo Boo got a played out D-boy, turned out dope fiend for a boyfriend. You got the same damn thing. You got the same damn thing. Yours just old. Your boyfriend just old. You got the same thing, man. He can't pay your cable bill. He can't get no cable in his house. Huh? Y'all don't got no kids, any responsibility. You telling me with all this non-responsibility in y'all home, nobody got any fire underneath their ass. Nobody is hungry enough to get off their butt and change their direction, dog. No one wants more. No one, everybody comfortable is sitting around each other and they ain't got a damn thing, dog. Them the last people I want to sit around. The last type of people I want to sit around is people that's comfortable with having nothing, dog. Why would I want to sit around someone that's comfortable with having nothing? I can't be around someone that don't want nothing. You got to want something to get something. And you got to be motivated to get your ass up, to be about your business, dog. Stop making excuses. It ain't no one else's problem that you wakes up every day to be lazy, to be spiteful, to be negative, not to take advantage of what God Almighty done gave you. He done gave you breath. He done gave you the will. He done gave you the ability, the mobility to get up and do something for yourself. Yet and still, you sit up here on this YouTube and beg someone else to pay your bills. We all got bills, bitch. Unlike you, we got bills actually in our name. We ain't trying to pay someone else damn shit. We got our own key to turn. We ain't got to knock on nobody's door. Man, it's just played out. Just like, come on now. You know, come on now. We talking about a community, dog, that was the hottest thing on YouTube at one time. We talking about a community that was the hottest popping conversation on YouTube at one time. Chosen One's community. Mr. T-Boy. $10 Tommy. We talking about a community with the hottest conversation on YouTube, dog. Now we sitting around here letting junkies guide us and listening to their buffoonery about someone else making their life miserable, and it's not them. It's someone else doing it. It's not them waking up every day doing the same lame game, not accomplishing not a damn thing. It's someone else holding them back. People over here living in the burbs. They living in the burbs. Now, I can see you live in Detroit and say, oh, yeah, I can't find a job that fast. Because all the jobs are outside of Detroit, man. Unless you're trying to work of some type of fast food joint, all the jobs is outside of Detroit. All right, so I can see that. But not when you live in the burbs. All the jobs are in the burbs. All the jobs are in the burbs. Why you think they call it the suburbs? All the jobs are in the burbs. There's jobs everywhere. You can make your own damn job. Huh? There's jobs everywhere. When somebody sit up here and tell you that they don't even know how to get food stamps, you know they're a lie. Somebody tell you they don't even know how to get food stamps, you know they're a lie. Everybody that don't have shit gets food stamps. Everybody, man, that's living, you know, below the radar, gets food stamps. It ain't got nothing to do with your education. It ain't got nothing to do with your occupation. It ain't got nothing to do with what you done in the past or not. Everybody gets food stamps. No people wouldn't even have a job, man. No people wouldn't even have a job if they couldn't help somebody. That's what the welfare office for, to help someone. If they couldn't help someone, they couldn't have a job. Don't let these people lie to you, man. Deceive you. Act like you ain't lived long enough to know a damn thing, dog. Maybe you ain't went through them crises or had to deal with issues because you done stayed above water, or your troubles maybe not have sunk that low. But the fact is this, dog, you done live long enough to know that, hey, what they trying to sell, what they trying to make someone else believe is not. Man, come on, man. You can't let shit take its place as though we don't smell their ass. All right? You can't let shit take a seat as though we don't smell their ass. We smell them, man. From a mile away. That's why my partner here, CWC, man, keep going after their heads. I don't even know what's up with this TH. I don't even know what's up with this TH. But I damn sure knew she came back in this damn community for all the wrong damn reasons, man. I knew she came back in this community for all the wrong reasons. But I'm going to leave TH to you, though, CWC. I'm going to leave TH to you, because that seemed to be your specialty. Slaying a bitch. Huh? I'm going to leave her to you. I don't know what's up with that woman, man. I mean, she's very, very strange. Very strange, man. And I don't wish that on nobody being that strange when they got kids. When somebody got kids, I don't wish you nothing but the best, man. Real talk, I don't wish you nothing but the best. Because you got little ones depending on you, dog. So I ain't got no time to be over here trying to bring you down or trying to hold you back or trying to put no roadblocks in your life, man. But when you live this funky life like TH living, over here trying to be a cheerleader for a damn dope fiend. Over here trying to be a cheerleader for a lifer, for a straight up lifer, someone who ain't even trying to change, for someone who is comfortable with being as trifling and as nasty and as cruel and mean and deceitful and just downright evil, and you want to support that? You want to support that when you got kids to have their back? You got little ones that constantly motherfucking gonna be needing you. You gotta have your focus gotta be on them, and you over here trying to take care of grown ass stink. You over here trying to worry about a grown ass stink. Let that stink take care of herself. Let that stink deal with her own issues. She got her a pimp. She got her a sugar daddy. She got a couple sugar daddies. I mean, what else you want, man? Sound like a smooth, cool, easy, breezy ass life to me. Why would somebody want to fan her ass and make her feel like she more motherfucking the shit than what she is? Don't be over here, Don't be over here blowing this doggone junkie head up, man. As though if she motherfucking out here the catch of the day. As though if she motherfucking as though if she a tender and nobody came motherfucking stop wanting to motherfucking be up in her or want to kick it with her. Man, stop pumping this junkie head up. For what? You didn't take her to Hawaii. You didn't take her to Hawaii. You didn't take her to Waikiki. You lied about that, bitch. Now you and your husband still trying to get this trick in your basement? You and your husband still trying to get this trick in your basement? You're still that lonely bitch? You're still that lonely, you need company? You need company. First it was Maddie Boo Boo, trying to get her in the basement. Then it was Sloppy, trying to get Sloppy in the basement. Now you're back on Sloppy motherfucking, now you're back on Sloppy Campbell toe. And you don't know how to let go. Trying to get her in the basement, ho. That basement, boy. There must be some things popping out in that basement. That basement look like your cave, bitch. I'm just saying. That basement look like your cave. That shit look like a dungeon. That basement look like a dungeon. How can you not be on the same level with your husband, dog? If your husband was really attracted to your ass, y'all wouldn't have separate beds. All right? If your husband was really attracted to your ass, y'all wouldn't have separate beds. You wouldn't be sleeping on one floor and he sleep on another, hoe. It's wild out here, dog. It's wild out here, man. The things that people trying to pull over someone else's head. As though if we really care. I just made content. I just made content just talking shit. Ain't mentioned not none when, ain't mentioned not name person name. All where I mentioned Janelle. That's the only one. I didn't mention her channel name though. I just mentioned her. But everybody else, I just use my nicknames. Everybody else, I just use the nicknames. Didn't mention not name person, man. And I made content. A straight up hour. A straight up hour. Waking up in the morning, still got boogers in my eyes. Ain't even motherfucking washed my butt. Ain't even did a damn thing with myself, dog. I don't want to turn you off too much. I'm just letting you know. It's easy to make content if that's what you're trying to be about, man. If you're trying to be about content, growing your channel, you're going to try to make some content every time you get a chance. You're not going to sit up here and make excuses about why you couldn't make content when you got your phone in your hands all damn day, bitch. It's easy to make content. Cut your phone on. Let's see what's going on. My phone finna die, y'all. Man, y'all all that and something, man. I've been on here an hour straight, and I know I got 1,000, man. I know I got 1,000. I always do. Every time I come on here for an hour and just kick it with y'all peeps, I ain't even had shit to talk about. I really was just Really just fighting, man, to get through an hour, dog. I ain't lying. I was just spitting, just saying whatever I had to say, man, so I can get through this hour. But real talk, see how easy it was? See how easy it was to make content? So how hard is it for these women to get their butt up and make some content? Make some content, dog. Because y'all boring the crap out of us. Y'all are boring. Straight up. Putting people to sleep. And you over here trying to talk about Maddie Boo Boo. At least she put out content when y'all ain't fucking with her. She put out content once, twice, 3, 4 times a day. That gives you something to do. Do you understand that we got a lot of elders? We got a lot of people that's handicapped. We got a lot of people that cannot, that's not accessible to get around, that looks forward to these moments, to these lives, to the content, to the community growing, man. We got a lot of people that look forward to this, because their life has become, you know, more to the point where they ain't doing too much as they done did in the past. So they look forward to these. They look forward to these lives. They look forward to the chats. They look forward to talking to their friends again. They look forward to somebody being kind and nice to their ass. They look forward to coming together for a moment. They look forward to have something to talk about, dog. They look forward, man, to motherfucking see someone else's life and see what someone else is up to, and to see how they live, and to see how they go about their day. They look forward to all these things. So make some damn content, man, or get the hell off this damn community. Get the hell out of this community as a content creator. That's all I'm saying. Stop trying to say you're a content creator when you ain't nothing but someone that was after the cash grab. You want nothing but someone that's after the cash grab, because your life hasn't changed. You still doing the same damn thing. Living the fast life. Living the fast life. But hey, we all eat steak every day. We all eat steak every single fucking day. We all live off the beach. We all live in an expensive apartment, man, without a job, without a source of income. But your life changed though, right, dog? But your life changed. I can't tell. Seems like you live with your pimp, if you ask me, man. Seems like you live with your pimp, if you ask me. Apparently, he know how to handle his finance. Apparently, he good with the cheese. Because he keeping you above water. He making sure that you got a lifestyle that's comfortable and you enjoy. I don't see where your life have changed, or you done changed the direction of not doing drugs, man. Seem like to me, you're just trying to keep the wool poured over someone's eyes, and you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. 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 Keep it real. You like being a crackhead. Keep it real. You like being a trick. Keep it real. You like sucking on sloppy. Keep it real. Keep it real like Holyfield. If you got your ear bit off, bitch, don't go back in the ring like you the shit. Keep it real. For all those that want to do the thumbs up, I hope that you subscribe and keep on rocking with CWG, because you do realize this is the place to be. Huh? You do realize that, right?